The other thing you need to understand is staging. Staging is a huge part of marketing. If you want full price for your house, or in some cases, overpriced house, um, you have to stage. It's a must. Buyers have no vision. I can't tell you that enough times. Buyers have no vision. If you need to write that and then repeat it to yourself 50 times, it's the truth. Buyers have no vision. Why do you think you go to a furniture store or a new home construction builder's house, a model home, and they already have furniture in it so that you can visualize yourself being there? You see it, you want it. Oh, this looks great. I want exactly that. Can I tell you how many new construction builder homes that they build of the model? If they have 20 lots and there's one model, I guarantee you they build 10 to 12 of that model instead of all these other choices they have. When you go to a furniture store, they have vignettes. So you have a room that is faced, if I go to Rooms to Go, it's got all the furniture that goes in that particular bedroom. You want the whole thing. So that's why you want to stage. You want them to want to live in your house. See it, gotta have it. Okay? Staging is also not just your furniture, it's pictures, tchotchkes, which is little stuff you put on the counters. Anything that will make a home feel comfortable and lived in, that's what you want to have to do with your staging. Landscaping is already a big part of staging as well, and it helps you sell a house. The other thing I like that I think is part of staging is how the house smells. I buy it on the internet. Amazon's got it. I buy a little candle, which really it's a plug-in. It looks like a candle, but it's a plug-in, and it smells in the kitchen. It smells like fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. What is more appealing than having, oh, cookies? Yeah, I made a batch and they're already gone. Whoops. Same thing I do is put something in the bedrooms, usually something like a lilac in the bedrooms and in the baths. And then I put some kind of a sea breeze or something like that in the living areas. Don't get too crazy and don't set them on high. They just need to be something that's just a small scent, and it bodes well for people. These are some of your staging items that don't pick the one in the middle. That's one of those don't do things. But it can be light staging if you need to, if you just don't have the budget. I have seen it, but what's sitting on the countertop of that bathroom is being pointed out. These are also example of light staging. Um, I don't particularly care for the shower curtain, but they felt it was important. I wouldn't have put it up at all, so I don't think it's that necessary.
Wait.
There's a picture of the shower curtain again. I wouldn't do that. I can tell you that you can go to any Lowe's or Nebraska Furniture Mart and find that mirror and that countertop, and it comes with the base with it. So now you've already got a base and a countertop. As long as it fits your space, you can then put in a whole new thing. If the cabinet you think is just going to look awful, if you repaint it, that's something that you can do. These are all just light staging, nothing exciting, so you don't have to go crazy if you just can't. But I really prefer that you go ahead and do a full-out stage. Staging is going to run somewhere between $1 and $1.50 per foot of area that you're staging or home. It just depends on what you're doing. This one in the middle, that's the kitchen, it's not like it's a bunch of staging, but I've used greenery so that you have something to offset. Take professional pictures. That means you do not use your iPhone 15 and go take your pictures. And here's why. Those pictures are not pixelated properly for MLS, which is the multiple listing service, and that's where every home in the United States is listed for sale. That is on the open market, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, iPhone's not an option. You have to have professional pictures. My professional guy comes in and takes pictures. He runs me, and it's going to vary from wherever you are, and you're going to have to price some guys out to see. But mine runs me about $500, but he also does virtual tour and he does drone fly. I think that's important. Drone fly tells them exactly where they are in the neighborhood, It shows the front and the back. It shows if there's a playground somewhere. It gives all sorts. It shows if there's a lake or, some kind of a green belt. It just shows neighborhood information. It's kind of cool. Over on the right, that's more of a full staging for me. As you can tell, we put in the sofa. We have a coffee table. I have another it's really meant to be a table for a TV, but we went ahead and mounted a fake TV. You can buy those; they're real cheap. And then, of course, just small things on the countertop, not a big deal. But the lighting made it look nice, and we did hang some glasses in there and some. Um, Actually, they were empty liquor bottles, but that was a bar.